Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. Villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Okami HD Part 1. Now, I know it's been a while, and that's completely fine. We're just gonna ignore that. But this game, oh my goodness. Talk about a childhood classic. I remember playing it whenever I was a kid, and I was absolutely in love with it. Now, I didn't know there was any more of this by There's just snippets and stuff from within the game. It's a fun time. It's a fun time, trust me. But this game is an absolute treat, and I'm gonna love playing through it. Hopefully, you guys maybe enjoy watching it a little bit. I think my mic might be a little quiet on my end, like whenever I'm playing the game, but it's all right. I'm mostly worried about it capturing, everything all right, no jittering. But from a little bit of testing I did right before I started, seems to be all right. I didn't jump into this game. I was doing testing another game, so maybe that'll, turn out to be a thorn in my side. But whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's start Okami HD Part 1, and maybe we'll talk about a little bit of what's happened while I've been gone. Okami. Shout out to Yatar for convincing me to play the game and recording it. Story: Hideki Kamiya. Oh, is this the same thing before? Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud, beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet wood was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into it. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson on 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect him, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat, dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred, battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their own. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. He who has broken my bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, Whew. What on earth? You again? Ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more, interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isu. Wandering artist, Isu. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Love the classic art style. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Nope. That's the end of him. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isu. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will become restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, here we go. Let's go inside the tree. Where are we? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view, because I'm using an Xbox controller. What the hell? I love it. 360. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Ah, that's so beautiful. Oh, is it inverted? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. You gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Oh, trust me, I ain't learning the ropes. But we'll save anyway. Ah, beautiful. There we go. River of the Heavens. Hold on. Never mind, I just gotta deal with the inverted controls for now. At least in the inverted camera. It's alright. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yeah, alright. Whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Pots. Alright, let's get it done. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. No getting across. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Yo, what are you doing, dog? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13 Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Boy, I wonder. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Did it say anything else? River of the Heavens. Yep, we get it. What's up here first? Wait. Let's see if we have... Can't go over there, oh well. Alrighty, well, let's go up here. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we can again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh boy, I wonder who. I got an achievement, Yomigami. Learn how to use rejuvenation. Alrighty. We get it. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Darn naysayer. Whoop. Just use up all this ink that we got up in that vial up there. Whoa! A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? What's on the other side of the river of the heavens? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner and he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Oh boy, it sounds like a good idea. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Nothing else? Alright. But yeah, beautiful game. I absolutely love it. Absolute blast from the past. I remember. I feel like maybe around 10, 12. I was like, definitely like 4th, 5th grade. Whatever age that would be. Dumpling balls, doughy balls made from grain, fills Astral Pouch a little bit. I'll learn how to make these a little bit ago. My first batch came out way too late. They're still free. They're still good enough. Good enough for me to enjoy. A gate. Spiky. And we're locked. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First, the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Start getting an idea. Let's get these pots. Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Yeah, it sure does. What do you want me to do about it? I mean, there must be something we can do. Yeah, I get it. Now, this is where more brushwork comes in handy. Rejuvenation, baby! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Oh yeah, I see it. What do you think it is? Take your guesses now. Cloud Mouse Striker.
Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I can hide is in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Tachigami. Oh, that's 2 down. 11 more to go. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique.
Wait a minute.
If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. I want you. There's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made up a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. That sounds like a plan. Tachigan. Learn how to use power slash. Oh, looks like we're stuck. Or are we? Ah. So strong it even got collat damage. Wait. There was something. Consume apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch. Absolutely. Never seen those. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, pressing the X button to use its power against the Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard, you turn them black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slap. You obtain ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Earn a cherry tree ring for each item in something. I didn't see the rest of that. Oop, I saw pots. I hope we don't run into any more of them. Yeah. Absolutely unique game design. Love the art style. Story's pretty captivating so far. They really know how to do anything. A new game mechanic. I mean, what other game do you see something like this? This one. Oh my goodness. Ah, no. Leave me alone. Leave me to my artwork. You obtain Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. Ah, that does stuff. Back across the river of starved dust we go. So yeah, look at this. Man, I really wish Capcom would, take the title that they
freaking bought the title to. Do something with it. Make a second Okami game, especially with today's graphics, today's hardware. Oh, good. Could you imagine? An absolute beautiful tree. All right, let's save in real quick. There we go. I think I'll go just beyond the gate. Next save I see, we'll call it good. Didn't want to leave y'all waiting to see what happens. Let's do this. See what happens whenever we cut the tree. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Oh boy. No more fruit up there. Oh, that's the person down there. You can tell by the emoji. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Are you nuts? What do you think you're doing? Oh. Left or right? Let's go left. I've got a bad feeling about this. I mean, it's been restored. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. I think, yeah, that's just where we came from. Over there. Wait. I wonder. Do you think we can? The power has its limits for now. Oh, these dead trees. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of the smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Like we might have trouble with that. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Okay. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside. The village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Well, I already took a high. No, I already looked. No good, won't move a muscle. Everyone here is pretty. Alright, alright. Oh, bark, hippie. No. Let's go back to that sacred deck. Okay, fine. Because I'm being forced to. Follow the path. The third tier is speed, then. Shut up, Easton. I already know. I'm on my way there. There's usually like a third like speed boost, like starts going all gold and stuff. Guess we haven't unlocked it yet or something. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh boy. Ah yes, circle. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. Oh, 3 out of 13, only 10 left to go. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Ah, White Wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. Couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, we don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh boy, more of these. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plagued with these lands. They sneak in the villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yeet! Got him with the orange. Wow, You're really getting aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Or you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try really hard, real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. It seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. A village for a peach. Return Kamiki Village back to normal. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. And still, we could save it to give to the animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know guards aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use items you have. And there are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Oh boy. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Ah, can't swim forever now. This lake ain't made of stars. All right, but whoop, deep. Bird? Where'd that bird go? Ah, did I scare it away? Wait, I heard it. Wait, is it back? No, that's a broken fence. I'm stupid. I know I heard it. Well, we'll just come back again later. This game's got a lot of expert. Oh, there we go. Feed the birds. Yep. And this pretty little quaint scene will play every time you decide to feed something. I have a feeling that might just be about long enough. Let's take a look. Oh, great Shiranui. Oh no. Yeah, he seems like he's out of it. Oh, hey, look. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. What the? They were hitting pretty good. You consumed radish, pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 16 seconds. Okay, you rating me now? Well, I think that might be enough of this part. So, I'm gonna go off. Wait, hold on, what is this? What the? Oh. Yes. They're called Torii gates, right? I think so. But if we go around it...
A white wolf. I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. Well, you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey, sis! This dog has got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start.
Ah, the kid can see it, not the adult. This statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still,
Wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here?
oh, interesting how that works. First, I'm gonna go and save this, but thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that. Definitely be looking forward to putting out these parts much more enthusiastically than some of my other games. But I'll get around to those eventually, maybe, probably, we'll find out. But there we go. Ooh. Yeah, 53 minutes in, that's definitely a good place to call it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And stick around next time for more Okami. Goodbye for now.